98.1 FM. Yes, food na the table done for us by the Gayaiku. Well, from Budama, Senator from now, we're going to Studio 2 and take the program Good Morning Salon. But stay blessed, stay safe, stay connected, and as more information they come to you, that's we they pass and find one so that ECF will get you. Well, it already time, and we're gonna Studio 2 now and bring come the program Good Morning Salon.
First edition of the program Good Morning Salon for this week, we come to you live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today na Monday, March 17, 2025, and we'll bring the program to you this Monday morning. My name is Usman Kamara.
And Musa Kamara na minim. Good morning. Inside the edition of the program Good Morning Salon, the Minister for Technical and Higher Education, the Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Dr. Ramatulai Wurise, for help address the issue of mental health. Now the country make government they work now for develop one mental health bill where government they replace the 1902 Lunacy Acts. The Ireland ambassador to Salon, Aidan Fitzpatrick, say they go use this year St. Patrick's Day for give time to the party business between Salon and Ireland. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy will talk to the first and Deputy Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC Party, Honorable Usman Tibo. We will talk about the reason why he resigned in position as Deputy Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC Party.
With this and plenty other stories than for inside the program this morning, plus one first and Speaker and Parliament Honorable Sheku Badaradumbuya say if the APC party will win the 2028 presidential election, the party for peak person we will work for faith for the party interest. Remember say the list will live on www.redemocracy.sl, and remember say now Rock Metal Group the sponsor Radio Democracy for bringing the program Good Morning Salon come to you, and this program is powered by Afisel. You listen will live from a radio partner them Radio Charlotte 89.5 na Koinaduga and Falabadi Street, same also on Radio Maleng 88.5, Radio 1J11.3 na Pujondi Street, Radio Colente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio Moa 105.7 na Konodi Street, Voice of Karine na Kamakue on 98.0, Voice of Masoro na Pujendi Street, Jange Radio 99.3 FM na Lower Bondi Street, and Advocacy Radio na Putloko Street. The program na Good Morning Salon will come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. If you want to be part of the program, you can send in your message now Radio Democracy Facebook page or drop in your message on the number 077 981 981.
The program now Good Morning Salon, they come to you from 98.1 FM. We start for a look at issues. We go to the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Henry Musa Paka, say the $105 million grant where they signed last year with development partner them now for develop poultry sector as way for achieve the feed salon project. A talk this way the Eastern Farmers and Agri General Enterprise go launch the feed mill poultry project for reduce the number of poultry products them we can come na the country. For more on this we join Mohamed Lamin Kibi.
Now to say the private sector get important role for play we will contribute to achieve the feed salon project we be the part of His Excellency President Julius Marabio in 2023 Presidential Manifesto. As part of the process for achieve the feed salon project, make the Eastern Farmers Agri and General Enterprise being get one-day training for farmer them na the poultry sector, and same way so launch the poultry feed mill plant na Waterloo, Western Area Rural District. The executive chairman for the Eastern Farmers and Agri General Enterprise, Sir Josu, start for top of the importance of regular training for farmer them and the poultry sector.
We are addressing one of the key components relating to poultry farming sector, where nearly 60% of the poultry products in Sierra Leone are imported. So we are working with them to be self-sufficient in feed production, in poultry feed production, so that people can produce what they consume and consume what they produce in a sustainable manner. We produce poultry feed from the chicks level, which is day-old chicks, feed also for the rearing one, that is the development stage of the birds, ensure that they grow in a way that they can be more productive. We use different formula to produce for rearing too. We use it also produce the feed using different formula for birds that are laying eggs at various stages until they reach their spent life.
But waiting at the present state for the poultry farming sector, the president, Pig and Poultry Farmers Association, Francis Fadalesisi, been explained.
Today we can boast of having over 150 poultry farmers in Sierra Leone, and it's cut across the whole nation. Before this time, it was only Freetown, Western Rural, where you had like 90% of farmers. But as I speak to you, we have over 45 farmers in the north and northeast. We have over 40 farmers in the south and the southeast. Before this journey of developing the poultry sector started, when you go to the south and southeast, you can hardly see more than 10 poultry farmers. But today we have over 40, which shows the sector is growing. And if the sector is growing, there is high demand for feed. For farmers who are here, they'll tell you 80% of our expenses, our operational cost is on feed. So if there's a problem with feed, then there's a problem with the whole sector. It's a laudable venture because Eastern farmers filling up the gap that has been existing for years. 5-6 years ago, Sierra Leone was only producing about 20% of the demand for poultry eggs in Sierra Leone. But as I speak to you, based on surveys we conducted last year, surveys conducted by SCADEP with the help of the Ministry of Agriculture, surveys conducted by our own association, Pig and Poultry Farmers Association, we can proudly say we are producing more than 60% of what is being demanded in Sierra Leone now.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, now the line ministry, where they make policy, guideline, and enforce compliance. The Minister of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Henry Musa Parker, West Emotional be the keynote speaker inside this event, being assured the public, say they will reduce importation per product like feed meal, we will give strength to the country economy.
We talk say egg and chicken, we stop the importation. We're not talking no more, we know what for do. We know say the people then say the one that wouldn't in the business, they need the input cost for feed for condom. They say the entrepreneur then say they need finance. What we do, we set up credit facility thanks to local commercial bank and the other partner them. We get somebody we listen the president cause we go take up this, go get that money there. We don't come set up the feed mill. We get farmer then then say through their own entrepreneurship, they do something at the value chain for move this. So we're very intentional what we say with the feed alone. Step by step with the defend them, bottleneck them, we pull them, and if we pull them all, and so we go fit alone. I am delighted. There's a lot we can do on the poultry front. I want to let you know some good news and to allay the fears of the executive chairman for this. We signed last year, closing of the year, $105 million grant for the livestock and largely poultry sector. It will do a number of things. One of them is to support the cultivation of up to 20,000 hectares of maize and all these associated things that we say we want. Dryers, make sure the quality of the maize that gets produced by the farmers. We're going to do that. Vaccines, we're going to train people because we're very intentional. We're not just saying.
After all them statements here, I've been talk to people who been take part by this training, and at least them get for say.
I don't take a lot because from the set to the go by we buy corn, we need to test them, we need to know the difference. When I don't land, I need for test them, I need for smell them, I will need for taste them. That time I just go buy from Waterloo and the first side, so I don't know now the difference. I don't know say now it's brown, therefore be tested and know all the things because today I'm just go buy and then know the difference.
All what we don't talk about feeding, taking care of, like even the water. When we talk about say, if you want the body drink, you say for drink, you nobody ever know about it, but they make it's fine for the water to be pure because anything you will consume for yourself, you know, say that's about for you do. So they can learn a lot, taking care of the birds, fall down the expense of even the feeding. And we talk to them, let's still consume them in the previous season and farms them and like to more and for take care of them themselves.
Then community people we end up calling government for help develop this community as they say get plenty challenge them for the Society for Radio Democracy. Mohamed Kebe the report.
The program, Good Morning Saloon, will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. As you get from one power headline stories them today inside the program, they talk to the first time Deputy National Secretary General for the All People's Congress APC Party, Honorable Usman Timbo. We go can talk about the reason them why he resigned from his position na the party. Well, February 2023, I beg your